Democratic Party,
at
the bottom at least, maybe not the higher ups, they accept him more because they just want to get rid of the shit show that was Hillary Clinton.
The thing is
that
move
past that.
He is only an independent when he's working as a senator. When he's campaigning for president, he has to register as a Democrat because it's like what you said. There's no watched it again. He did kind of more analysis and realized Giuliani started. Bloomberg kept it.
God damn it. If you say I did the math one more time in this group chat.
I did the what?
You kept saying I did the math. Randomly. Just for like random shit. Like you're always like, I did the math and this and this.
Yeah, that was to piss you off.
There's like I've already scrolled past past like 6 of those.
At the end of the day, he did the math.
I think it was Molly Crabapple who tweeted that.
She tweeted some really funny shit yesterday.
She tweeted that Trump is Queens racist and Bloomberg is Brooklyn racist. Like, people that, give me a hard time and say, oh, that's your opinion that what Bloomberg did was racist and, he can't be a good president. And it's kind of like,
black and Latino.
Did you not see even his own, he had a press conference like either today or yesterday.
Eric Garner.
Where he was treating it as, I thought that was under de Blasio.
No, but like the practices that were caused created a culture of just the police hassling and stopping people.
Like I said, Giuliani.
After it was already nixed.
America's mayor, Giuliani, started it. And then Bloomberg. Here's the thing. Bloomberg was also an independent for many years. Yeah. That's why he was campaigning and fundraising for Democrat and Republican campaigns. That's why you can see photos of him golfing with Rudy Giuliani, Bill Clinton, and Donald Trump pre-Trump's presidency.
And he's probably more successful financially than Trump is. You have your own TV.
He has his own news media. Like,
literally, you kind of have to be more successful. He's like, fuck it. If Trump can buy the presidency, so can I.
And he's now turned it into propaganda, too, which is probably because originally he decided to get rid of the political side of Bloomberg
he's
News.
The antithesis of Andrew Yang. He's like the total opposite. But for the Republican Party.
Yeah. Well, he's a rich white guy that just wants to screw everybody over just so he can stay afloat.
So how can you...
He's like Donald Trump. I mean...
What if he ends up splitting votes? What if he ends up getting enough to where... Because I don't know why.
Well, because so far
Biden's just there.
Biden's not going to...
No. Biden's just there.
Biden's going to be out before March is over. I guarantee it. The tea leaves are already there. I mean,
But realistically, what's the difference between Donald Trump and Bloomberg?
Nothing.
And Bloomberg...
different color tie.
The only... and barely even that. I mean, the only difference is that Trump, in a lot of ways, does it unknowingly and thinks he's being cute and smart. Bloomberg is tactical and knows what he's doing. And he doesn't act like a schmuck about it.
I saw a commercial where this black dude...
And he doesn't add it with bigly.
Yeah. I saw a commercial where they had this black dude talking about how he helped education in New York, and I'm just in New Jersey, like just the East Coast, and I'm like, really? You're going to pull out that tactic? Mm-hmm. Get one old black dude to co-sign you that we've never fucking heard of? Like, I've never heard of that dude.
This was under Trump's advertising?
No, this is like, I saw this commercial like yesterday for Bloomberg.
I remember seeing
it's
the
like,
same
now you're just putting more propaganda out.
And you saw...
I think he knows he's not going to win.
Well, I remember seeing the same kind of advertisement for Trump where it was like this black family,
At the Super Bowl?
Like, under the Trump administration, some family member was like... got
out of prison.
And I'm like, oh yeah, that wasn't at all tacked in.
That was nasty. And that was it was like 2 minutes into the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm like, oh, they're already splitting hairs at this.
Like,
I remember that one.
And I'm just like, oh, so we're doing this now, just by putting these ads, right?
I mean, I can understand like politicizing it to a point.
Well, and that's also what Bloomberg's doing right now.
I think he's heading up for a 2024 clean sweep, and honestly,
who?
Bloomberg.
Yeah. If he doesn't win this time,
I don't.
What, Chris Christie's going to run again?
See, here's the thing: I think Bloomberg.
Marco Rubio.
No, the thing you got to remember as well is that the mayors of New York have loved
that should
nothing.
Be a movie.
No, that would be a terrible movie.
What, Chris Christie the movie?
The mayors of New York.
Oh, Mayor
starring Kevin James.
Because it's just going to be vampires and sideburns the whole time.
I'm at August, and I said he's getting there.
Are you still on this?
This is unfathomable. This is unfathomable.
That's all I said.
Wow.
Do you see it, guys?
Trump's got a bad history with the mayors of New York. dating all the way back to like the 70s. So Bloomberg is looking at this like it's a personal mission to just, I need to get rid of Donald Trump. And in 2024, Trump won't be there. He won't.
It's like Palpatine in the last movie. You didn't think he was going to fucking be there. What did he fucking do?
You know
he
what?
showed up.
You know what?
And then
Yeah.
he made us all like Adam Driver, even though we didn't want to.
And
I like Adam Driver.
yeah.
You didn't want to like old boy up and Pete when we were watching.
I don't
the movie.
like Kylo Ren.
Yeah, you didn't want to like.
I don't like Kylo Ren.
We love Adam Driver, but you didn't want to like Kylo Ren in that movie. You weren't rooting for him.
I wasn't
when it first started.
No, I didn't root for him throughout the trilogy. I didn't root for him until that movie.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Bloomberg is going to make us fucking root for Kylo Ren now.
See, and that's
He
the
was
thing.
the bad guy the whole time, and then he just flips.
That's the kind of stuff that Bill Maher and a lot of liberals like to say is that, oh, well, you know, Trump's going to
He'll be
just
the new
keep on
liberal.
going. And it's like, no, because like the federal, like the Pentagon will get involved. Like we will actually have
Like
federal
he got
marshals.
impeached, but he didn't get kicked out of office.
Yes.
But that's because there was a legal process that
Right. That prohibited
You're
that.
guilty, but we can't punish
Just
you.
because you're
It's like
impeached,
have
that's
found,
the thing.
they've been found guilty, and then it gets taken to the
I've
Senate.
told-
That's why I was
They're
being
found not
tongue. I was
guilty.
being tongue in cheek.
I've told.
No, yeah.
I was going to say, like, you know how impeachment works, right?
Yeah, like, oh, you're guilty, but we're not going to punish you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, it's basically you're being penalized, but you're not getting punished for it.
You're getting written up, but you're not getting fired.
You're getting exactly. You're getting a slap on the wrist.
You can make that argument that he's now a part of that very, very minute pool of presidents that have been impeached.
And
right?
guess what? Andrew
I
Johnson's
mean, at least
forgotten.
Nixon had the goal
So he
to
pulled a
leave.
Stone Cold Steve Austin and pretty much was like, "Fuck you,"
Pretty much.
and you can't do anything about it.
Well,
and he turned heel.
Well, I mean,
And we're stuck with it.
I would say Nixon did the same thing. At least he, held up a peace sign before he walked out the door. But at least he walked out the door.
He just
But
left.
also,
he just left the drugs in the trap and said, "Fuck it, it's not
there you
mine."
go.
But
You know?
you guys also know that the reason why he resigned and why he was so
of course, yeah.
hunky dory about I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow was because he knew he was getting pardoned.
Yeah. He was
He was safe legally. Otherwise, he wouldn't have resigned. He would have gone through with impeachment,
Yeah.
and he knew he would have been removed. And had he been removed, he would have gone to jail. Even had he resigned, number one, he wouldn't have resigned knowing he was going to jail. Because it's like Trump. Trump needs
This
to
is an
hold
amazing
power.
football podcast, and we're just showing
Yeah.
you how diverse we are.
So,
Everyone
anyway,
gets a seat at the table. Don't you ever forget that.
my overall point being 2 great wins for Bernie. Let's keep going. I'm a happy camper. Yeah.
Godspeed.
That's all you have to say. Like, did you not?
Well, the whole app thing in Iowa is like, what the hell? What's going on with
Why
that?
does anybody trust Middle America? Can someone answer me that question?
It's not just. I mean,
It's Iowa.
Nevada.
I only got
Nevada's
trust Iowa
next.
to produce.
Nevada
is
has
good
the app,
defensive linemen and tight ends.
Nevada has
That's
the app,
all I
too.
trust Iowa to produce.
Nevada has the app too.
It's Nevada. They're about to get the Raiders. Like, do I need to point out like the historical fuck-uppery of Iowa and Nevada?
I mean,
Again, the only thing you can trust Iowa for, I'm going to say it again so everybody can hear me,
Right.
is offensive linemen, defensive linemen, and tight ends. That's all you can trust Iowa for. And corn.
Update. I'm in June, and I said Yang Gang will grow.
Still
swear-
fucking on.
I said.
I want to hit this motherfucker
and
right
here's
now.
the thing: even when you recontextualize it now, even
You
that's
just
almost
look
revisionist.
worse.
Hey, man, he's out.
That's not revisionist.
It
though.
is because when you keep making it, you keep hyping it like this has got
Because-
movement.
Like
this
he's
is
gonna
going to
come
go
back.
somewhere,
Mixtape came out.
and it
It
ultimately
flopped.
went nowhere.
Your mixtape flopped. Stop
it-
trying to fucking repackage it.
Bro, he started at literally 0. Like, he was
Everyone
literally
starts at 0.
campaigning
Yeah.
for a year, and nobody was paying attention to him.
Granted,
and he
but
got
I mean,
to
realistically, if
5,
you want-
6, 8, 7,
Then his
8%.
trap blew up.
Like,
There
Yeah,
you
that's
go.
because being an established name is what helps
Yeah.
you. I mean,
he wasn't an
You can look
established
at the
name.
glass being
That's
half
my point.
full back then.
if you're
We're
established
talking
like
logic and reasoning.
Bloomberg,
okay,
like Donald
I'll
Trump,
talk
like
realism.
Bernie Sanders, like Hillary Clinton, whoever you are, these are people that have been in the public consciousness for like decades.
No one knew who Andrew Yang was 5 years
came out
ago.
of nowhere, you know.
Literally.
And now that being said, you got to have a candidate who's got the right kind of charisma, and you've got people under the sway, unfortunately, of Mayor Pete, who doesn't believe a single thing that he says.
Every time you say Mayor Pete, I just look at him and it's
Like-
we talk about him.
So that's where it gets really difficult. And of course, he's got a bad history when it comes to working with the McKinsey Institute, which has affiliations with the CIA, as well as making Trump's camps along the border. So it's kind of like, hey, Mayor Pete, what's up with that? I just need all your black money. I mean, we need to get rid of dark money. He said that. He actually said that recently.
Yeah, he really did say that.
So, you know, the way I see it, he's not going to be going anywhere. We're going to be writing, you're going to see op-eds a year from now that are like, Mayor Pete, what were we thinking?
I never did.
I was just on regular Twitter.
Some dark. No, that's some like back of the woods dark wood shit that like Instagram people use to get like famous and shit, and they repost their tweets.
But no, man, I'm looking forward to Super Tuesday.
Is that how you just described TweetDeck?
Not TweetDeck, the other thing.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah,
no.
He was talking about something.
I was like, what?
I knew he was talking about something else. I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's totally something else.
But no, Super Tuesday's
All
going
right,
to be
so
fun.
now
I'm paying attention to your guys' conversation again.
Well, and now, so now we got all.
Am I gonna text at 3 a.m. with screenshots? I'm gonna fucking firebomb your house. I swear to God.
Just remember, listeners,
throw a brick through your window.
we're on May. We're in May now, okay? So
We're in
we
May.
still got about 6 more months of group chat content to go through, but stay tuned.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, but no, Super
I
Tuesday
will
will be
tweet that
busy.
shit at my graduation, you bastard. Probably literally sitting there next to Mancini just tweeting Andrew Yang facts to us and we weren't paying attention. That's probably what you were doing.
Nah.
I don't recall.
But you can't confirm or deny.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
See? This man probably was tweeting that shit at like 4 in the morning. And
Just like you can either confirm or deny whether I said specifically verbatim Andrew Yang would win.
It's like when somebody asks you, "Oh, what bad thing or what dumb thing has Donald Trump said?" It's like, where do I begin? And that's kind of the way it was with all the stuff about Yang. It was like, where do I?
You guys are two of my best friends, and I don't think you guys fucking understand me.
I mean, at least
I'm a Clipper and a Raiders fan.
At least Pete keeps
I support shit that loses. How hard is that to understand? That doesn't mean they have a shot at fucking winning. I just fucking support them. Holy shit. It's not that complicated, guys. I can support something without thinking it's going to fucking win. Holy shit.
He finally said it.
Like, bro.
He finally said it.
Like, bro, I'm a Clipper and a Raider fan. Like, I support shit that
touchdowns
doesn't
part.
win.
Oh my god! If the audience
From
could
the
see the Kate Winslet
I don't even know if this show's gonna make it. I don't even know if this is even gonna record all the way through.
My head hurts, and I'm
This
just
shit
glad
might sound like Jar Jar Binks when it's done recording.
we were having a good conversation. You just had to fucking bring up Jar Jar Binks. Nobody wanted to bring that.
Or Finn's
y'all have that-
Asian love interest.
Y'all have that new drink at the cantina? Well, first of all, have you even gotten
No,
the
I
tank?
haven't.
I have
Okay.
$200 for a ticket.
I'm good.
You gotta get
Their massages
You gotta
are
get
more
that shit
valuable than
like 2 months in advance, like a reservation. But
They have like a SoCal discount or something.
Yeah, they do. But they have this one drink. I think I talked to you about
The
it.
fuzzy tauntaun?
The fuzzy tauntaun, and
Yeah,
they make
that's-
this shit with like lidocaine or whatever. It just
Oh, that's what
numbs
they
your
use.
face. Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
lidocaine?
No,
What the
dude.
fuck?
So
it does. It numbs your tongue.
No. It numbs
that's what it does.
It numbs your lips, your tongue, and
That's a
like,
lot,
you
bro.
know.
So next they're gonna have fentanyl laced drinks.
And how much is that? Like $18?
It's like
Fentanyl in a
18
galaxy far, far away.
$18-$30.
Space
I don't
fentanyl
know,
is
somewhere in that
crazy.
range.
They have
but-
death sticks.
I'd rather go to Dodger Stadium and pay
You don't
$18
wanna sell me
for a
death
shitty
sticks.
Bud Light.
I'd rather go to a Laker
Bud Light
game
that's
and
too
I'll
full,
take that
peanuts
back.
you'd never eat anywhere, and fucking hot dog on a two big hot dog on a too small bun.
I would rather relive our
What's
press.
up with that? Why can't you just get a better bun distributor?
Why can't you just, I don't know,
Just go to Costco.
fucking...
All right, so you're saying
Everybody
Super
can't go to
Tuesday.
Costco though. Costco
Yeah.
can't solve everyone's needs. I think we put too
No,
much
it's true.
pressure as a society on Costco to solve all our fucking
Joker,
problems.
we hear you talking about society, but like, hold on for a second.
We live in a society.
Okay, Jared Leto, relax. Finish your method acting. Finish your method
I'm
acting.
Jack Nicholson over here.
Oh, that's fucked up. He called you the worst Joker.
Do a little dance.
No,
make a
the
little love.
You literally-
the Adam
Tonight.
West Joker.
You
was
literally
pretty bad.
produced a better
The Adam
Harley
West
Quinn movie.
Joker. Oh, God,
You
what was
produced
his
a
name?
good DC movie from your performance as Jared Leto. Congratulations.
He's not even in that movie.
You didn't even see the Birds of Prey one. No, apparently he is, and like she kills him in the beginning.
Oh, well.
She drives her like.
Thanks for the spoiler for the movie I'll never see.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome.
I was
It was a
actually gonna
DC
go see
movie.
that.
Who's gonna see Birds of Prey?
I'm going to go see it.
You didn't see it when it came out though. Like it's
That Pattinson bat suit, though.
Are we gonna have this debate?
Are we gonna have bat
we just-
nipples? Like
You don't care about a movie if you don't go see it in the
You know,
first
like-
week.
No, I just feel like because it's the same
yeah.
thing. What's his name? Elizabeth, the chick who
Didn't
played.
we have that with him about Avengers or something
Yeah.
last
But I
year?
saw it like 87 times, and I almost cried.